Hi everyone, in this video we are placing PDO smooth threads from VSoft Lift in this patient's vermilion border. As you can see, she has beautiful natural lips. She doesn't have any filler. She just was blessed, beautiful lips just genetically, but she wanted to add just a little bit of a pop to her border. So instead of going in and adding volume with filler, we're just going in with PDO threads. And you can already see just by that first Cupid's bow that's treated versus the one that I'm treating now, it just makes that vermilion border a little bit more crisp. Just think about, applying a lip liner. It's a very similar concept. We're just adding that structure to the border. So here I am using mini threads in that Cupid's bow. Those were 2930 mini. So they're just 15 millimeters instead of 30, and they fit perfectly into that Cupid's bow. And then I'm going in with 29 gauge 30 regular mono smooth threads for the rest of the vermilion border. So we placed 4 minis into the Cupid's bow, and then one 29 by 30 on each side on the upper lip. And then along the bottom, we're going to be placing 3 just to make sure we're covering the entire length of the lip. But as you can see, it just adds a very nice crisp border. Again, we're not adding any volume. Any volume that you're seeing is just a little bit of swelling from the treatment that will go down over the next couple of days. Aftercare for this area is similar to filler, so we just want to make sure that that patient is keeping the area clean. For the next 24 to 48 hours, the patient is going to receive a lip kit to use just during that healing process to avoid any risks of infection. And then I ask the patient to avoid any excess lip activity for about the next, again, 24 to 48 hours. It's a little bit less than with lip filler. I'm not worried about migration or anything like that, but I want to ensure that these threads are staying where we place them. And of course, this is a very mobile area. So I just warn my patients just nothing to excess, just to avoid straws for the next day or so, just until that area is healed. Now we're going in and treating with 2930 mono smooth threads in the patient's oral commissure / marionette area. She was just starting to see a little bit of downturning here. So we're looking at building some collagen in this area to help add structure to the tissue. So I just used a circle-like treatment plan here just to completely cover that area. You get 1 millimeter or 2 of collagen stimulation around each thread. So my goal is always just to cover the surface area of the targeted area that we're looking to treat. So same thing here, I had a few extra, so we went ahead and just placed a few in her nasolabial fold as well. You always want to make sure you give the thread a 360 twist prior to removal. This makes sure that that thread is completely disengaged off your needle and is not going to follow you back out. These threads are going to stay for about the next 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the patient, and they're going to slowly break down and help that body stimulate neocollagenesis and produce collagen in these areas. So we're going to go ahead and repeat the same process on the other side. Very minimal downtime, very minimal bruising, a little bit of swelling just immediately post-treatment. If you'd like, the patient can take arnica prior to treatment and after just to help minimize bruising. But overall, smooth thread treatment is very quick and easy and very minimal downtime as well. And as you can see, they're very quick to place as well. Overall, I maybe spent about 15 to 20 minutes treating all of these areas from start to finish, starting with cleaning the patient, removing makeup, and all of the things. So it is a relatively quick and easy treatment and minimal downtime, and my patients really enjoy these treatments, and also they're great to add on to a neurotoxin appointment as well. But here we're just placing a little bit of arnica gel and educating that patient on aftercare, and we will see her back in about 4 to 6 weeks.